Hey everyone, my name's Ciara and today I'm going to be doing my August monthly favorites. So let's get started. We're going to start with makeup. So the first two items for my monthly favorites are mascara, and it is the Lash Sensational mascara by Maybelline. And the pink one is the Full Fan Effect, and the black one is Luscious. And I don't know, I am really picky about my mascara because I don't like the way my lashes look sometimes. Like either they're too clumpy or they're too like thin and there's not enough makeup, or like they just look weird. And these two have actually managed to satisfy me while I'm doing makeup. The pink one's the pink one's wand looks like this, and this one gives you like a fuller kind of plump lashes, and then the black one is just kind of, the wand is thinner on the inside and thicker on the outside, and it leaves like, I like it a lot. It's really nice. It brings your lashes out more on the outside, and then on the inside they kind of just fan upwards instead of outwards. And the next item that's in my favorites is the Super Skinny Eye Marker, and I'm pretty sure this is by it's by NYX, and it's the only, I love felt tip eyeliners because they're much easier to work with, and I'm really bad at doing my eyeliner with like liquid eyeliner and stuff like that. So if I can get my makeup off from today, it can give you like a thinner line, and then it can also give you a thicker line when you need it. And I just like the way it helps me do my eyeliner and not mess up as much, because I'm not the greatest at eyeliner and I prefer liquid over the pencil ones. So I found the felt one really easy to work with, so I tend to use that more than the other types. The next one of my monthly favorites is the Naked Smoky palette. It's got a really big glare, so I apologize about that. I got this for a holiday, I think it was Christmas, and I was using it here and there, but I started using it more this month than anything else. I'm not really sure why, but I really like experimenting with the colors, and I've used them a fair bit, especially like the lighter ones, and the colors are just gorgeous. And I like darker eye makeup sometimes, so this palette's perfect, and it's really beautiful as well. So the last makeup item I'm going to show you in my monthly favorites is the What's Up by Benefit. And I don't know if you can see that. I talked about this I don't know if this video is going up before my back to school makeup tutorial or not, but I use this in it, and it leaves a like light highlight on your lips. It's not like overly like shiny, and it's very subtle, and I love the way it looks. It's got like a little shine to it, And then the bottom has a little applicator. I don't tend to use that, but there's a little sponge on the end if you'd like to use it. So I'm going to move on to face products, and the first thing I've been like dying over is micellar water. This stuff removes makeup better than anything else that I've tried, and the reason I love it so much is because it doesn't leave any residue or anything. It just cleans your skin and it actually refreshes your skin a lot. And before this I was using an oil-based makeup remover, and it would leave my skin like greasy, and I have oily skin to begin with, so I wanted to try this out, and it's been a lifesaver. They have it just the regular one, and then they have a blue one that removes waterproof makeup. I just grabbed this one because I wanted to see what it was like before I truly invested in it, and I've been using it non-stop. So the next one is, I've been using tea tree oil, and this stuff gets rid of my pimples basically overnight. I'll use it, like I'll just like put a tiny drop like on any spots that I have, and within the next like 8 to 10 hours or I usually do it overnight, they'll be noticeably, what was I saying? Overnight, this stuff makes my pimples and any type of blemishes like minimize almost to where it's gone completely, and you don't need a lot of this stuff. Moving on to hair products, the first thing, which a lot of you probably use anyway, I'm really late on this bandwagon, the sock bun. I don't know what else they're called. I've always just called them sock buns. I started using this like 2 weeks ago. I've been trying to get one of these for a month now. I never really had a use for it. Like I always just kind of put my hair up in a bun and just left it the way it was. But I found that this makes it so much simpler, and it makes my hair look nicer even if I don't wash it or it's just a little dirty. They didn't have any blonde ones anywhere that I went, like CVS, excuse me, CVS, Target, Sally's. I couldn't find a blonde one, so I got a brown one, but it doesn't really show that much, so it doesn't really matter to me. But the funny thing is, I went to the dollar store to go grab a couple things, and they had a blonde one there. Go figure. I don't know. But I really like this. It's saved me this past month of dying of heat stroke because my hair is so thick and just hangs there and makes me sweat. But I like it a lot. It's definitely a lifesaver. The next hair product is Not Your Mother's dry shampoo. I have a thing about products in my hair. I don't like hairspray in it. I don't like styling products. I don't even use like straightening gel when I get out of the shower, or anti-frizz gel, which I probably should because my hair is really gross. I have a thing about like texture, and like my hair just feels dirty when I put products in it. So when I started using dry shampoo, I was using the Baptiste dry shampoo, and I didn't like the way my hair felt. Like it just felt really like full of product, and like it was thick and I didn't like it. And I found this at Five Below, and I wanted to try it out because I'm down for trying different things, and this has helped. It makes my life better. There's basically no residue left behind, and you can get it unscented or scented. I just happened to grab the unscented one by accident, but it smells really good, and I prefer it over the Baptiste. Surprisingly, I know a lot of people think Baptiste is like the best thing ever, but I don't know, that's just me. I'm weird about textures. So the last thing in my monthly favorites is actually a book. I read this book when I was in, I think it was middle school or high school. I first happened upon this book and I lost my original copy. I was obsessed with it, and maybe I should tell you what the title is. It's called Double Identity. It's by Margaret Patterson Hiddix. Is that right? Yeah. Margaret Patterson Hiddix. And I happened across this when I was on vacation at a secondhand bookshop, and I had lost my copy, and it was slightly different than like this. I guess they changed the cover, but I was so excited to see it again, and I grabbed it, and I decided to read it, and I read it within like 2 days. It's about this girl named Bethany who basically her parents are kind of going a little crazy, and they drop her off at her aunt's house, who she had never even heard of, and they kind of just leave her there, and they don't give her any like reasoning behind it, and she starts to find out about a sister that she didn't know she even had, and then it kind of gets a little crazier, and she finds out she's a clone, and it just, so much happens, and it's a really good book. I suggest reading it if you're into mystery and like thriller and stuff like that. This just brings back memories from like when I was younger, and I will cherish it forever. So this is the last thing. That's the last thing. Those are my monthly favorites. So those are my favorites for this month. That's it for this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already and would like to, please subscribe for more. And thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Bye!